Our next guest can tell us a lot about crime and punishment. He plays a brutal convict on the HBO series Oz, but here on NBC we know him as the hard-working detective and family man Elliot Stabler on Law & Order Special Victims Unit.
I picked up a whore, so what?
So it's a parole violation, pal.
Oh, you're gonna send me back upstate just for that?
We're gonna send you back for slicing up a hooker when you were done with her.
I didn't slice up anybody.
What time did you get home?
In the door by 2:30 a.m.
Christopher Meloni, good to see you.
Nice to be here. Thanks.
Man, you are working like a dog. You tell me you're already shooting. You're halfway through next season's Law & Order.
Yep.
And you're shooting episodes of Oz right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a brand new baby.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Exhausted on Law & Order Special Victims Unit, confused on Oz, and complete joy when I'm with my little girl.
Well, you sure don't want to confuse those roles.
No. I'm breaking out of here, kid. You're coming with me. She doesn't want to hear that.
I don't think so.
She wants her Benky, and just rock me, baby, rock me.
So, playing a brutal killer in Oz, how do you make that turn then also being a Law & Order guy most of your day?
Yeah, you know, I just kind of in general terms, I feel as though, you know, they're both kind of the same guy in that they're doing what they believe is right, and they're going by what their moral code kind of tells them. The only difference is the Elliot Stabler character for SVU is much more concrete. His moral compass is really defined black and white, and this is right and wrong. The other guy, Chris Keller on Oz, he can shade in and out of the lines, but he always feels justified, I think.
Now tonight on Law & Order, it's the season finale, and you've got some guest stars coming up, and pretty big names on the show. Yeah,
and we've had a lot throughout the season. I think it kind of speaks for itself how good the show is and how people look at it. We have Richard Thomas and Karen Allen, and you know we've had Eric Roberts, Amy Irving, Piper Laurie is going to be. I mean. Great people.
That's really great. In fact, in the clip from tonight's season finale, it's late, tempers are running short. Let's take a look.
Spotted on Broadway. It looks like the subway token clerk at 68th and on Lex. It's my night doorman.
I know you're working off some nervous energy. You don't have to read every one of them out loud.
Aren't we in a mood?
You know, it's the middle of the night, and I'm sitting here realizing I spend more time with you than I do with my own family. No offense.
Yeah, we both need a vacation.
You got that right.
Interesting parallel. I mean, you're working like crazy in real life, and you got a new family, a new daughter.
Yeah.
I mean,
and I do spend more time with Mariska than I do with my own family.
So can you relate to your character?
You know, I'd say since having the baby, I play a family man on the SVU. I have 4 kids on that show, and this is my first child, and boy, has it opened up a lot of things for me. It's very deep and special.
Does it give you new insights into your character?
Oh, very much so. I mean, which kind of shocked me and in ways upset me, because, you know, as an actor, you go, well, you know, I can go anywhere. I can try different things. And there's some things, you know, you don't know until you know.
Yeah, it's got to be kind of heady stuff. I opened up the New York Times today. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
The New York Times is front of the weekend section. And there you guys are, right there, talking about crime and punishment and crime paying. In fact, one of your Law & Order mates on the other Law & Order, Apatha Murkison. That's very nice. How does that feel? I mean, you're part of this Law & Order family. For the longest time, I was calling it Law & Order SUV.
Right, as was everyone.
but that must be pretty heady stuff.
You know, it's when I signed on, I just kind of had to cock my head for 1 second and look at, you know, from where it was coming from, which is Dick Wolf, and you know, I think he's got a great structure, he's got a great machinery going, he's a smart man, and so I had no hesitation about it.
Well, good luck with next season.
Thanks a lot.
With all the seasons, all the things you're doing, Chris, and congratulations on the baby. You want to say hi to her?
Hi, Sophia, Eva Pietra.
Oh,
I love you, baby.
All right. Season finale of Law & Order SVU airs tonight right here on NBC at 10, 9 Central.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.